Carina.
Katie.
It's time we actually introduce you.
Right? Like, I feel like our people, they don't know who we are yet.
No, we skipped. We skipped over it.
We were too excited.
We were. We're going to do a lightning round.
Okay.
Introducing who we are.
Got it.
You are Carina Chieffalo. You are one of the hardest workers I've ever met in my life. I would introduce all the different roles that you do, but I think I would miss one. Most importantly, owner of 5 Alpha, founder of Montey's Pack. You've got another 9-to-5 job that I'm proud of you for. But I'm going to ask you, I think we have 6 questions, and we're just going to find out what we can about you in those questions.
Let's do it.
All right, the first one. In 2 sentences, well, you get 4 sentences because we're going to do 2 for 5 Alpha and 2 for Montey's Pack.
Whoa, I like that.
Yes,
okay.
2 sentences for each company. Just tell us about the company in 2 sentences.
All right, so 5 Alpha is a community of people who do it better. So we are just collabing through apparel. We are pursuing the message of just being passionate about what you do and doing it better. That's more than 2 sentences. I'm sorry.
It's fine, run on. We'll go to run on.
Comment.
And then Montey's
Pack. So we are passionate about bringing animal welfare to life. I think a lot of times things can get lost in the shuffle, especially our animals. And we are looking to do it better in that front as well with fostering and adoption.
So cute. I love Montey's Pack so much. Second question. Why did you start it/them?
So my biggest thing is finding a need, right? I felt like I didn't connect with the clothing I was wearing. That is one of the most important things on our body through the day is how we express ourselves is majority through the clothing we wear.
Absolutely.
Right? So having something that means a lot to me, but also means a lot to other people. I think with Montey's Pack, I had
Tell the story. Tell the story.
I met a dog named Montey. We were training for the military. And she was in kind of the woods where we were training. It was in February. Her birthday's, I call it her birthday, but, and it was snow on the ground, freezing, and she was pretty emancipated. And she was lost, had her collar still on. And so we took her to a shelter, and unfortunately she passed away due to there not being space in the shelter. And I had a foster family, and there was a lack of communication, and it just fell through, and it just changed my life. And I realized how much of a problem it is now with our animals, and we need to be better for them.
Yeah.
You know? And I think there needs to be a lot of change that needs to happen. And again, it starts with us.
Yeah, I agree. You're so wonderful for that. You kind of just touched on this a little bit, but just you can give it a little bit more clear out. What's your mission with the companies?
So broad picture, creating a positive atmosphere, right? For everyone involved. So with 5 Alpha, if you have a passion, if you're interested in something, we want to help you. We also want to spotlight you. This is a community. This is not a company. So we're really trying to bring people together through clothing. With Montey's Pack, we're looking to do some pretty exciting things in the future. But for right now, it's pretty much just events, getting the word out there and raising money for these incredible shelters that not a lot of people know about yet.
Yeah. So. Yoga on the 15th?
14th. December 14th.
Yoga in Philly, right?
Yes.
All right. Going a little bit back without having to give like a whole spiel on your life.
For sure.
Is there any one insight into your childhood/earlier life that you think is meaningful to where you're at today with starting your companies?
So I can only imagine myself when you say that I used to create patents. I actually applied for 2 patents when I was, I think, 12 or 13.
That's so cool.
It was awesome. And shout out to my parents on that because they trusted me. They probably knew it wasn't going to work out, but they let me do it anyway. And I used to watch Shark Tank incessantly. And that was my drive to be an entrepreneur, but also just start my own business. And I saw the passion in those people that were presenting. And I was like, I want to be that passionate about something one day. And that was kind of a change. That was a shift in my life, honestly. And this company and Montey's Pack have brought me with so many great people. It brought us together.
It really did.
Our businesses literally brought us together.
Yeah.
And through Reba, who we love.
Yes.
So that is like the biggest thing for me, I think, is that time in my life when I was 12, 13 was a big shift.
That's so incredible. Yeah. I love that. What is one non-negotiable in your life that helps you succeed in running a business?
Discipline, schedule. I don't think I'll ever be someone without a schedule. And that is something that runs my life. And it's not, when I say discipline and a schedule, I don't mean like raw. I mean like, I want to fill my time with so many fun things. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean fun things in like, just like, woohoo, go to like a circus or whatever. No, I mean like work. Like I love work and it's fun for me.
Yeah.
And this is fun for me.
Yes.
This is an activity to me.
Yeah.
This isn't something I have to do. It's something I want to do.
Our photo shoot at 7 p.m. on Wednesday.
Which was awesome.
So incredible.
And it's scheduling time for that, making the time, making the effort, and being disciplined about it. If I have to be up at 7, I have an alarm for 6 a.m., 6:15, 6:20, whatever. I'm getting up at 7.
Yeah.
So that is like a non-negotiable for me. Anybody that knows me knows I'm pretty regimented.
Yeah.
In a fun way.
Yeah. I mean, I love getting my text from you that's like, hey, 3 months from now at 5 p.m., like, can we do this or on this day? And it's like, yes.
That's the reality of an adult life.
Yes.
Like, you need to schedule things out. You can't just be off the whip. Just be like, oh, yeah, let's just,
fill your
some
space.
days you could.
Yeah.
Not every day.
But, like, if you schedule out the times when you can just go off the whim, it makes it that much better,
And it's scheduled.
It's scheduled. It's a little bit better. All right. Last one here. What is your favorite piece of business advice you've been given or like to give?
So, I love this phrase, and I've used it a lot in my life, and I will use it with you. If not me, then who? That is like, and I know it's the Travis Manion Foundation, but that saying, I actually wrote it down in college because it's like, that can pertain to everything in my life.
Yeah.
Company, school, if you're in a social setting, what are you doing if something goes wrong? Like, if not me, then who's going to step up to the plate? And coming in every morning thinking that, if not me, then who's going to be the person that like is there for that other person, right? As simple as that in the simplest form. If not me, then who is going to do, who's going to create a women-owned business that is passionate about other people and helping lives and building that.
I love that.
That is the essence of who we are as human beings. That is something that we need to carry, that we all have a power and a tool that we can use that is God-given. And if you want to use it, it's on you.
Yeah.
You don't have to use it.
No.
But it's there for you when you're ready.
Yeah.
Because we all have a gift and we need to use it.
That's so sick.
That is the biggest thing for me.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Carina, you're one of my favorite humans.
So are you, Katie.
I'm so glad people now get to know a little bit more about you.